is beautiful outside today. We're about to head out and do some fishing, but real quick, I'm gonna show you guys an update on the garage. I'm proud of this, man. It's starting to all come together. So if you guys remember, we actually teamed up with Shark Coatings and they did their thing. This is awesome, dude. This is what the concrete floor originally looked like, and this is what it looked like after. It looks so good, and it's just so easy to clean. We've had mud, all sorts of stuff, literally just wipes right off. We also stopped and got some racks. Here's where we're keeping the kayak, which leads into this back area where we are attempting to make the ultimate fishing storage area. We've got this one right here that I have so much stuff over this area that I need to put on this. Let me know, should I put this here? Should I put it on the other side? I'm thinking about getting like a workbench and some rod storage and stuff over here. We got some of the bikes too, but yeah, man, look, I can finally do some organizing. So I was watching the weather online. It looked like today was gonna be a beautiful day, and dude, this is about as perfect as I could probably imagine. We're gonna be doing something I haven't done in a while. We are gonna be surf fishing, and we are going to be attempting to catch a certain species of fish that I have not been able to get my freaking hands on for years now. But yeah, man, it just looks like a beautiful day. I'm down to catch literally anything. We should have everything we need. Let's get down here. Let's get today started, man. I feel like as far as surf fishing goes, there's still a lot that can be learned for me. But one thing that I definitely know is that it takes a lot of gear. That's why a lot of people scoot around those little fishing cart things. I should probably look into getting one of those because I got a lot of stuff. Now I will say, I'm not sure if this is a good tide. I'm pretty sure this probably isn't the tide I want to be fishing, but we're gonna be here for a while, so it'll change. We have got a bucket full of some live shrimp. I'm gonna walk around and see if we can find any sand fleas in the sand. The bait shop didn't have any of those. We've got some artificial bait strips. We got a lot of stuff. We are gonna try to see if we can catch, first of all, anything. That would be good. When this whole area and the water is all cooling off, there is a certain species of fish that comes down the coast. A certain species where I've never been able to catch a keeper, but everybody is like, oh dude, this fish tastes so good. Best eating fish, most expensive fish. I have never caught a keeper. I have never tried one. It is the Florida pompano, and they're supposedly out here. We're gonna be trying to figure it out. Maybe today will be the day that we catch the mythical keeper pompano, at least for me. Other people, I don't know. All right. Let's get started. I mean, you guys can see the tide came all the way up here. I'm gonna be hunting for some sharks if I get some spare time. Let's go put these things out. Oh boy, dude, that is a big honking shrimp. I did not actually anticipate on getting some lively shrimp today. We're just gonna hook this dude through the horn. We've got a Carolina rig on here. I'm just gonna toss this out while we get this other rod set up first. There you go, right through the horn. 2 ounce egg sinker. I mean, this probably is gonna get pushed around a little bit, but I don't know. We'll cast it out there. So it's an outgoing tide. There's kind of pros and cons to this, I've found out. One huge pro is that we don't have to worry about the tide coming up and wiping all our freaking gear away. That way out there. So that's kind of nice, man. We'll just let that chill out there. I mean, big juicy live shrimp, you never know this time of year. Possibly redfish, I don't know, freaking tarpon. This is ocean, anything could be out there. One of the possible downsides of low tide is that it just kind of is super shallow for a while, and you've got to really be able to get out there and cast over like the far bar to sometimes get to any fish. Watch just like a giant pompano come up and freaking chomp that, dude. Now, this big rod has not got used in a while. Honestly, when's the last time we did some surf fishing? It has been forever. We're being a little bit lazy today. I just have a pre-tide high-low rig with a little pill float. It's basically like a pompano rig, they call it down here. These are pretty easy to tie, but I don't even want to waste any time today. I want as much time in the water as possible. I should have just tied these up last night, but. All right, and that is the rig. So basically, this is our sinker. This is a Sputnik sinker. On a day like today, where it doesn't look like the water's pushing, there's like no white caps, super calm. We probably don't need this kind of sinker, but we already have it. So we're just gonna throw it. It's 4 ounce. What this does basically, so after you cast it, these little things just kind of dig into the sand, and then once you yoink it with your rod, they release like that. Both those do, and then you can just drag it back to shore. But this like really keeps it in there, especially if it's super currenty. which who knows, it might pick up or something. But basically with this rig, this is what you're trying to do. This is on the bottom. These two hooks are at different parts of the water column, and they have orange floats on them. I think that there's a lot of sand fleas around this time of year, so we're gonna bank on these orange little things looking like, I don't know, sand flea eggs. One reason I'm pretty excited about today is the fact that, I mean, the water's not super clear, but it looks pretty good, man. There's been reports of people catching pompano around the area, but most importantly, pompano have these big eyes, and that's kind of how they feed. So the cleaner the water, the better they can find our bait and hopefully eat it, and yeah. This is how we got everything set up on the little hooks. We've got the float going down to a piece of shrimp, and on the tip of that we have a little piece of artificial sand flea strip. It's supposed to smell like sand fleas and kind of look like them too. So once again, we're going for that eyesight. Let's get this in real quick. Hope that there's some pompano around and they're looking with their big old eyes, trying to feed on something. We still got this shrimp on here. All right, here we go, man. Water feels definitely a little chilly. Still swimmable, but that's a pretty good cast. We'll see, man. We might have to go further. It's all about experimentation. Just gonna drag a little bit. I really want to restring both of these rods. All right, that is in. If not today, then when? Rigging up this other rod here. The whole strategy really behind these strips, I mean, besides them having scent and color and stuff, is that when you put them on the tip of your hook like that, it's supposed to kind of lock in your shrimp, make it harder to steal, because these shrimp can just like be yoinked pretty easily. I mean, even with this stuff on, they can too. I have a little thread I could put on the shrimp as well if we keep getting yoinked. But there we go, same thing on this rig. I'm not really worried, like when I come out here swimming, about sharks or any of that. I'm really freaked out a little bit by stingrays, man. One of the last things I'm trying to do is get jabbed by a freaking stingray. Okay, here we go. We are officially fishing. This bigger right rod is out a little bit further. We're getting in two different parts of the water column. This time of the year, you never know. But I mean, just saltwater in general, you know, you never know. If you're ever looking for bait, one thing you could do is try to follow these little pipers. A lot of times they know where the sand fleas and other stuff are down in the water here. There's a bunch of them right around here. Let's see if we can find anything.
Good luck.
Hey, thanks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I gotta get this drag. Hold on a second. What the heck is this? Dude, this rod is so big compared to what we're usually using. Oh, what is this? Come on, it was running right at me. It's It's right there in the wash. Come on, what is this? What are you? Please, please, please. Oh! Let's get this a little bit closer. Okay. Not what I was expecting at all, but that is freaking sweet, dude. All right, get over here. First fish of the day. Wait a second. I thought that was a redfish. I think that's a giant whiting. Wait a second. Holy crap. Hook is out. Dude, it's one of the biggest whiting I've ever caught. Oh my gosh. I just got bit on the other rod too. Oh man, I'm getting bit on that rod. Hold on. Oh man, oh man. Here we go. Come on. What is this now? Oh, now that's fighting some, that's putting up some drag. Dude, I forgot how much fun surf fishing is. Oh man, oh man. What is this? This was coming in pretty good. Hopefully we didn't get shark there. Oh man. Let's go, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, look at those head shakes. What the heck is this? That is not a whiting, I'll tell you that. We're definitely gonna keep that one, I think. Woo! Oh, I just saw it at the surface. What is that? I couldn't even. It's the thing about the saltwater, man. You literally never know what it could be. I'll tell you what though, let's put up a fight. Just don't want to horse it in. It does not want to come in. Maybe with this wave. Oh, come on. The way that this isn't coming in how I want it to is kind of sketching me out a little bit. Might be something we don't exactly want. You would think if it was a shark though, I would have seen the fin. Oh my gosh. Hello? That's a big wave coming.
Maybe should have a little bit stronger of a rod for this. I don't know. Here we go. Come on, oh wait. Dude, that might, hold on. Oh, that's a shark. I think. Oh yeah, that's a shark. Let's just try to walk backwards here. Get him unhooked as quickly as possible. Hopefully keep our rig intact. Oh my gosh. There's the fins. Oh, dude, this thing's a freaking fighter. Dude. Holy crap. Oh, man. Look at that. It's not anything crazy. It looks like a little bonnethead. But that's definitely the biggest one I've ever caught of those. Oh my gosh. Get my pliers. All right, we're gonna let you go. I could actually keep this and eat this. We've done it before on the channel. I know, that's a...
He's letting you do it.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, he's good size.
Just needed to get its bearings. It was like, what the heck just happened?
Yeah, he's still trying to. He's still trying to figure it out.
He should be good. Watch these hooks right there. No, you're good.
Yeah, the surf keeps on knocking him back in.
I'll get him if he comes too far in. That was like a... He fought for a while, so he's probably...
Yeah, he's out of breath. He's just getting his bearings. There you go.
Yeah, I thought this would have been a redfish when it came out. This is a big whiting.
Oh yeah, it is. This is big.
A thick one.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, maybe it'll start to turn on.
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully no more sharks. Thanks. Hey, you too. Super nice guy. All right, there we go. That is the whiting we caught. I mean, that's a freaking tank, dude. These are super good eating. We are gonna keep that guy. I don't think I've ever, I don't know. That might be one of the biggest I ever caught. We're gonna measure here in a little bit, but so much is happening right now. I'm just happy we got that shark to go good. We're gonna put this in the thing. Oh my gosh, my adrenaline is pumping. All right, we've got no shrimp. We're gonna have to completely retie that other rig, which is fine, man. I'll take that over nothing. Didn't get a good picture. I don't even know if I got a really good video for you guys or not. I mean, that was probably like a 3.5, maybe, foot. Those sharks, they have some teeth, but nothing too crazy. They actually eat crustaceans. They're part of the hammerhead family. Pretty cool catch. I mean, I just can't believe. Like, dude, that whiting was huge. Shout out to that guy who was talking to me there too. He's super nice. Reset that. We are good to go. The other rig is definitely gonna need a little loving. Man, I thought one of those might have been the pump, dude. I'm fine with catching anything. Like, this is just fun, but I thought it was it. I would just like to at least see even one. I'll move these down. Just so, you know what I mean? Just to let me know the reel. I do need to preface this though. There are a lot easier places than here apparently to catch pompano. From what I've seen and from what people have told me, if I go especially more west, like in the Panhandle, or if I go to some more southern areas, they're just like super easy. I don't know. We're doing what we can. Are those excuses? Maybe. Do I have a mess of line everywhere right now? Maybe. I'll tell you what though, it felt weird fighting that first fish on this big rod that we got out there now. This feels weird. It's so big.
I found this down here, which is dangerous, but I don't know if that's something you would use.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, would you use that then?
Yeah, thanks for cleaning up the, oh man, yeah, that's a,
see that?
Somebody was like shark fishing with that.
Yeah, and I figured.
Dangerous to leave it up there.
Yeah, jeez. But yeah, I mean,
there's one right there.
yeah, this is a Sputnik sinker. So they kind of like dig into the sand when people cast out, but yeah, I don't know who the heck was fishing for sharks or something.
Okay, no, I'm glad you can use it then.
Yeah, no, thanks for cleaning up the beach. Sure. Appreciate it. Heck yeah. Free weight. I say that like I didn't just catch a big shark, but look how big that hook is, dude. It's on some wire leader. These people are definitely trying to catch sharks. I'll definitely take that weight, dude. Those things are expensive. All right, let's do some tying. This is what I didn't really want to do today. That is all good, man. We'll take a second. Double uni knot. All right, I just, after a while, retied this rig. This tide's really going out. Pretty much exact same thing. I just don't have the floats on here. I just want to try it without them on this rig. And we've got some on the other one that's already out there. Way down here a little bit. Yeah. Don't love that we see some of that salad stuff. It's not a fun time when you're surf fishing and that stuff's around. Let's go get some more shrimp real quick. I just got a feeling, man. Something is about to happen. I looked a little bit earlier. I could not find any sand fleas, but I'm sure there's some around. I might have to look a little harder soon. Ah! Rocks in the crux. It's just funny sometimes fishing the beach. Because a lot of people, you know, they like to stroll the water. But I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I get not the nicest looks. People have to see where my lines are so they don't smack their gobblers. Whoa. Okay. We had a bite on here. The rig I just had. I mean, these are circle hooks. I should have taken it. And the thing is, it's kind of like an anchor. This weight is, so it's just supposed to, they're supposed to swim out with it. Get it caught in the corner of their mouth. Hello? Dang it, dude. That was a good bite. Both shrimp are gone. Oh. So is this orange. Hold on. Resock. Hey, little Piper. These things are so funny. Little Peter Piper prancing around. I always feel like I'm getting bit when I'm not looking. And then when I look. I caught a nice little shark.
Oh yeah, a nice shark.
Yeah.
How big was that?
Maybe like 3 feet.
Ooh.
And then I got a nice whiting, probably like that big too. But
Oh wow.
yeah.
Is that bonnethead, right? Not a scary shark?
Yeah, bonnethead. Yeah.
Those little.
Yeah. Any second now. Big old mama pompano's got to feed. I just have to say, I love this right now, dude. It is super nice weather out. I mean, the later it gets into the year, it's just like not as hot around here. It's like nice little cool breeze. Nobody around. I mean, there's people walking every now and then, and there's like one person out sitting on a chair over there. If there's ever a time, it'd be now. I do think that I need to get like a whole, like first of all, I need to completely re-rig my reels here because the blue one's all freaked up. And then this yellow one, I want to size down. This was for king fishing off the pier. That's what this is all like set up for. So I want to get like smaller mono so I can really just bomb out there, try to get as far as I can. I think that's a 12-foot rod on the right. On the left, it's the 8-foot. Surf fishing, like you think that you would just go to the beach and you just throw in wherever and hopefully something swims around and catches it. You want to be fishing certain spots for a reason. There's a lot of science that goes into it, especially when you're targeting specific species like pompano, where they're migrating down from the north down south. They follow the temperature of the water, and you know, it's really up to the conditions of the day where the freak they could be. But a lot of catching these fish is like being in the right spot at the right time. There's like runouts, there's holes, there's different areas of the water where these fish would be for certain different reasons. And you just want to put your bait there and pray. Oh no. I was nowhere near this. I still got fish on there? I think I got a fish on there. All right. What do we got here? Definitely doesn't feel as big as that second fish we brought in. If there is something on here. Honestly, can't even tell. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we got something on there. All right, there we go. Fish number 2 of the day. All right, chill. All right. Thank you, buddy. These are always so hard to hold. It's another solid little whiting. We could for sure keep that, but we already got a really big one. Oh, hey. That's just not nice. Get back in there. I'm telling you, it's like the second I take my eye off, that's when we get bit. There are many people who swear by whiting being the tastiest fish. Should have interrogated that guy. Where's the pompano? Wow, the water is cleaning up, dude. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh my God, rocks in the Crocs. That whiting right there was on my own tied rig too, so far 1 and 1. And then we also got the shark on the pre-tied rig. It's literally the same thing, it just saved me some time. Let's see what we even have on this. Dude, I don't think we have any bait on this. Nothing on the bottom. Oh. I'm freaking around with this rod. Hello? Oh yeah. There's another fish on there. That's actually, you can tell that's a fish. That's not too bad feeling. Come on. This is so much fun, man. I need to start doing this more. Come on. It's coming right at us. Another one. All right, well, we definitely, we found the whiting. Another like 9-incher maybe. Look at this water. Shoo. Feels so weird to reel this freaking huge something on this? What is this? Something's on there. Well, yeah. You see, the word on the street is that pompano will be with the whiting. They'll be mixed in if they're here. I think. Or maybe they just are sometimes. I don't know. Again, that's like the same kind of size whiting. Not super big like that first one we got. Be a nice eater. I mean, if we were making like a whole thing of fish tacos, up, slippery. Yeah, if we're making a bunch of fish tacos, pew, that would be money right there. Another bite on the big rod here. What is this? Swimming left to right pretty good. We have officially got another species of shark. If you would chill out for a second, I could show y'all. There we go. Not 100% sure what that is. Let me get a better look. I'll send him back. Fish on there. Actually feels pretty decent. What do we got? Oh, it's putting up a little fight, man. Tide's about to start coming back in pretty soon. What do we got here? Plane flying overhead. This is actually fighting pretty good. Don't tell me it's another shark. All right. Another whiting. At this point, what, we caught around 6, 7. I'm sorry. Dude, I am in the spot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now is the time. If there was ever time, it'd be now. That is a freaking pompano. Oh my gosh. Dude, it might be starting. First, we gotta get you unhooked. And what you're gonna go do is tell your auntie, you're gonna say, look, there's some delicious stuff over here on the beach. Look at that. I gotta take a picture. Right species, wrong size. Pretty fish. All right, let's let you back. Definitely not even close to the size we need. Come on. That is a step in the right direction, however. Please tell me that wasn't just like a solo dolo. Okay, well, we just reeled up this. Another, I mean, it's smaller than the last one. Another tiny baby pompano. Yo! This is a great sign, I think. I mean, these things are around. That was one of those instances where I didn't see a bite, but my line was just like not taut at all. It's how it is sometimes though. You gotta weed through other species. You gotta weed through the smaller ones. Oh my. No one is out there, dude. I got fish on here. Had a fish biting. Dang. Oh, might still be on. Dude. Another one. That's a little bit bigger. It's definitely not 11 inches, but they're getting a little bit bigger. I mean, at least this one is. Come on, dude. Let me go again. Small pompano. Ah! It's my last piece of shrimp. Hold on. That feels like it's fighting better, whatever the heck this is. It's running right at me. Oh my gosh. Dude, I got two pompano. I don't think either of those are keepers. Oh no. All right, we're doing something right. Oh no. This is everything I could dream of. I just need one a little bit bigger. All we have is artificial now. 2 pumps, going back. Ah, now or never. Yeah, I've only been getting small ones though. They should be around though. What the heck? Are you serious? Off the beach? God, just a normal flounder, I think. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna take a picture. That's literally just on the fish bites, which appears I have like barely any left on the hooks. Look at that. What the heck?
All right, y'all, that was a fun day of surf fishing. I gotta get out and do that more. I'm just happy that we caught a lot of different stuff and we caught some pompano. We are still on the journey to catch a keeper, but that is fine. That will come, I think, hopefully. That flounder was a surprise. The shark was cool, both of those sharks, but that was actually probably the biggest spawnehead I've ever caught. A lot of wading, a lot of stuff happening, man. I just want to thank you guys again for hanging out for the day with me on the beach. It was a good time. We're probably gonna get back out there soon. During this month and just like the time coming up, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. So yeah, we'll see what Mother Nature and the weather lets us get into. All I know is there's some cool stuff coming. Just thank you guys again for all the freaking support. Yeah, dude, you got anything to say, man? All right. We're gonna keep working on the garage fishing setup too. If you guys wanna see more in-depth look on everything, then you can head over to Instagram or TikTok. And if you guys did enjoy this video, there will be 2 videos that pop up on the screen right here. You'll probably enjoy those as well. All I gotta say though, man, again, thank you guys so much for all the freaking support. All I gotta say is let's keep this rolling. Thank y'all for watching. If you're a freaking pompano and you're a keeper, you better watch out, man. See y'all next video.